This is a Singer 317K, produced from 1966 to 1969. It replaced the almost identical 327 and shared the aluminium casing with the 328, which had interchangeable pattern discs. It's a relatively simple zigzag machine that works just like many other Singers of the time. Let's wind a bobbin. Place a spool of thread on the spool pin, bring the thread over the front thread guide, undo the stop motion knob and put the thread through the hole in a class 66 bobbin. Mount the bobbin on the winder and push the mechanism against the hand wheel. While holding the thread tail, start to operate the machine with the foot pedal. This thread snaps straight away, but you can always trim it off if it doesn't. The mechanism has no auto stop, so when you have enough thread on the bobbin, stop the machine and snip it. Lift the winding mechanism away from the hand wheel and re-engage the stop motion knob. Remove the bobbin from the winding mechanism. Slide the bobbin cover plate open. Drop the bobbin in with the thread coming off in an anti-clockwise direction. Pull the thread through the bobbin tension spring and lay it under the needle. Close the bobbin cover plate. To thread the machine, bring the thread down and around the tension mechanism, making sure the thread goes in between the tension discs and up under the check spring. Make sure the thread goes behind the thread guide. Bring it up and through the eye of the take-up lever, then clip it into the thread guide on the faceplate. Down through the pigtail thread guide and through the slot at the top of the needle clamp. Thread the needle from front to back. While holding the thread tail, turn the hand wheel towards you to bring up the bobbin thread. Place both thread tails under the presser foot and to the rear. Select your stitch length. This can be locked into place by tightening the end of the selector lever. This means you can flick the machine into reverse and it will only go back to the stitch length you selected. Set the stitch width to 0 for straight stitch. Place your fabric under the presser foot, drop the presser foot, while holding the thread tails, start to operate the machine. For zigzag, select the width of the stitch desired. Just like the 328, the zigzag is operated by a cam, fixed this time. As you can see, it's a regular fashion disc, and I guess it could be swapped out for another pattern if desired. When straight stitching, the cam follower is disengaged. When zigzag is selected, it's engaged and follows the cam to create the zigzag stitch. The 317 has an internal motor which drives the hand wheel via a belt hidden behind this panel. This gives a much tidier appearance to the back of the machine. It also has a regular Singer numbered tension dial. As I mentioned before, there was a version, the 328, which took interchangeable pattern discs, but there was also straight stitch only machines with the same body style, the 315 and the 329. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of all my future uploads. Thanks for watching.